Coordinator of the 2024 Jamaica Racing Commission Jockeys School, Paul Ramsay gives an update on the progress of the school, which started 6 weeks ago.
How many apprentices are in school at this time, and what have they been doing over the last month or so?
We currently have 30 students enrolled in the 2024 Jockeys Training School. The Commission is quite satisfied where we reach now with these individuals under 2 months, and where we reach now with them, major improvement in terms of their theoretical skills, their practical skills, their fitness level. We can't complain, and let me reiterate, we achieve a lot within a 6 weeks period.
So you have practical courses and you have theoretical courses. Can you give us an idea of some of the subject areas covered by the theoretical courses?
Yes, all right. So we have maths and English class, and then we have race riding theory. This is when we use the cognitive learning ability of the students now to enable to do the practical, enable them to understand what is required of them in order to make strategic decision on a race day, and also all round whilst on horses. So it is proving very beneficial at the moment, and we're seeing a lot of improvement in this area. And as it is now, I'm pleased to say that we will now have properly educated riders who know how to be dedicated, how to be disciplined, and how to execute their duties on a race day effectively and efficiently in order to serve the racing industry, that the public, will feel much pleased when they come and they wager on a horse.
Okay, that is the theoretical. What about the practical?
The practical entails these individuals exercising horses early in the morning, and then we will now put them on the equalizer. This instrument is used all around in the North America and also in Europe. The jockeys use this in order to increase their riding ability. It's really correcting these individuals on spot of their riding length. They see a posture, they learn how to use the whip change, they learn how to coordinate, they learn how to hand ride, and it has been doing wonders. I currently now have students in the classroom now saying that they practice to change their whip a couple of mornings, and they have never done so, and they're doing it now quite easily. So that's how good the program is, and that's how good practical riding, where we correct these individuals on spot. It's a riding simulator. It's just as though the pilot will use the flight simulator to practice how to fly a plane. So it's really, really effective. And we have to say that where we reach now with these students, we have achieved a lot in a short period of time.
Okay, Paul, you were a reinsman for about 25 years.
You're correct.
You understand what it takes to get into that saddle, to learn, to ride, to exercise horses in the mornings. In your time and before, apprentices were attached to stables. Now they are not attached to stables. Why is this?
This is because evolution of the sport, and we must accept that over the time there must be changes.
Yeah.
So therefore now, with the implementation of the jockey school, you now have students in the jockey school, and then that jockey school now will teach these students how to manage a horse, how to ride. And I can tell you that now we have riders now that are graduated from the school are riding with the modern style of riding in terms of riding, rhythm, coordination, balance, which has much improved over the years.
Okay.
And we are preparing these individuals for the market overseas. We're now currently seeing that our jockeys are now migrating to other racetracks and riding and doing well. So, we're just want to elevate the sport at all times. That our racing, has to improve We cannot continue in the old tradition of riding style, and these students now have grasped the importance to do the thing the modern and the correct way. You get best from your horses when you're riding in short stirrups, when your feet are not swinging, and you're going in sync and in rhythm with the horse's ability. You're using your whip in coordination with the stride pattern of the horse and the hand ride between intervals. And also the timing of the race. These apprentices know how to race plan, they know to read their race forms to properly prepared to ride their mounts.
Usually, I don't know if it is too early, you have special dedicated races for the apprentices. Is any race planned?
On July the 6th, St. Leger Day, there's a race on the cards, 800 meters straight. It's for 4-year-old and older horses. Only be ridden by exercise riders enrolled in the 2024 Jockey Training School.
But Paul, 16 starters and you have 30 apprentices. How does that?
Well, we're going to have other races in the second term, 2 other races coming around the turn. And we agree that probably in that class we're not going to even get 16 starters. We hope we do, but all those who are not able to book a ride, then they will have the chance, they'll get their chances in the second term. Coming around the turn, they're going to be a 5.5 furlong race and also a 1,200 meters race, 6 furlongs.
Paul, you are the coordinator of this. You have vast experience. You are an internationally accredited steward, right? Are you pleased with what you have seen so far? Everything cannot be perfect. So give me the pros and give me the cons of what you have seen thus far.
I'm quite satisfied with what I'm seeing so far. I'm seeing a lot of talent in this year's batch. Whilst we may have not all individuals on the same level, but we hope to get by the end of graduation, get all the students on the same level. After that, now it's up to them to go, dedicate themselves, maintain their weight, and execute their duties accordingly on the racetrack.
Earlier in the year, we had that there were some disciplinary problems with at least 3 of the apprentices. Has that been sorted out?
Yes, it has been solved. Part of the Commission's mandate is also to rehabilitate riders in terms of their discipline. We understand that these individuals, they have a natural ability, and we need that in the industry. And it's also a way of how to develop their social life. That incident was solved.
Okay.
Thank you for watching another video produced by the team from QuickGallopJayer.com and its YouTube channel, The Quick Galloper. Please stay on the channel for other enlightening videos on those involved in local horse racing. Please like, subscribe, and press the notification bell.